Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, welcome back to another episode of TIM. It has been a minute since we've done TIM, but we are definitely going to be getting into some things today. I have a few questions that I am going to answer. Y'all hop in the comments, let me know, okay, your thoughts about these questions as well, because we haven't done this in such a long time. What's going on, baby Tricia, honey? What's so going on? Now, listen, before we get into the questions, we got to talk about some other things real quick, like, all right? The first thing, let me see if I could go ahead and just share my screen real quick, like, because I want y'all to hear this audio or something. Let me see if I could share that, and I am going to pull it up shortly. Okay. Now, this is pretty much about Migos, primarily Takeoff and Quavo. Y'all know they're not really talking to Offset right now. They got whatever issues they got going on. So it looks like they had a chance to sit down with Drink Champs. And when they sat down with Drink Champs, a question came up about this or that. Okay. Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, who would y'all choose? So I'm going to go ahead and just play this audio so y'all can hear exactly who it is that they chose. So check this out real quick.
I believe
Nicki or Cardi B? Not me, yo. This is mad. I'm taking a shot.
I'm shit, man. I'm gonna say Nicki.
Yeah, see, I was gonna say the same thing though. That's crazy.
Yeah, I believe.
Not them saying that they finna say Nicki and not Miss Cardi B. I feel like that's messy, girl. Like dismissing, like Quavo. I thought you didn't even like Nicki. I thought y'all had some issues at some point. So then you write a whole song about this lady somewhere, throwing shade at this woman in the song, and then now all of a sudden because you're not cool with Quavo no more, you want to try and come for Miss Cardi B. Well, Miss Cardi B did have a message. Okay, she put it up on her IG page and her story. She said, "Stand on it." Let me make sure that that's exactly what I have. Okay. Because that's what Miss Cardi B said. She was like, okay, make sure y'all stand on this y'all talking about. Yeah, stand on it with the cat emoji. So the cat emoji was very much so giving a PUSSY. Stand on it. All right. So, I mean, girl, it's just real funny. I feel like y'all men be so flip floppy. Y'all flip flop more than the women do. If you ask me, it was all good just a few years ago. But I mean, things change, girl. I guess try. So we're gonna see some more beef over there. We hate to hear it. But either way, good luck. Okay. Good luck. What's going on? That's what's up. What's up, Deontay? Did I say that right? Am I saying it or is it Danny? Deani? I'm not sure what it is. What's up, Darcel? Jamie, sending love, sis, and I got you playing on the big speaker at work. Well, good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Bernita? Both of them are Mitches, so I'm not surprised. Exactly. And it's like, after y'all disrespecting Nikki, she probably don't even F with y'all no more. Anyway, not y'all trying to hop back over there on that lady train after you done sat up there and disrespected this woman. Girl, you know how they do, honey. I feel like at the end of the day, it's really for them to get at Offset at the end of the day. And it's like, y'all family, y'all blood. Y'all supposed to, come on now, stick it together. Y'all made too much money together to be coming up here acting like this. Better be glad I ain't nobody, mama. Because y'all will still be getting some ass whoopings at the age that you at. And I don't care. But let's go ahead and keep going. All right. I want to talk to y'all about this other story, which is very, very, very interesting to me. I cannot play it because YouTube is going to strike down. Okay. But it's very interesting. And I want to get you guys' thoughts on it. Okay. Let me just put a little something on the screen, a snapshot. All right. So this one says, woman who clapped and unalived Kansas City firefighter while he was fighting her boyfriend will not be charged. Okay. The incident was deemed as self-defense. Do you hear what I say? Okay. This girl clapped this man. Now, I'm not going to show the video. I could drop the link in the chat for the people that may want to check it out, though. Basically, what they're saying is that there was an altercation, and I'll get into the article as well. But they're saying that it was an altercation that took place inside of a gas station. So the two individuals, the man, I think they okay. So here's the thing too. When I learned about this article, and I'm gonna read more to y'all, okay? What I learned is that I can't find pictures of the young lady. I want to know who she is. Y'all not giving us her name or anything, and I'm surprised because y'all typically only do that for the good white that y'all don't give us the information on. So I'm like, dang, who is the black girl? We do see her boyfriend's name, and we do see this man that was a firefighter's name, but we're not seeing the young lady's name. Okay, but let me pull up the article. Okay, let me make sure I pull this up for y'all. Okay, but just so y'all know, they're saying that it was like a fight or something, or not a fight, but like an exchange of words that happened inside of the gas station. Okay, they're trying to say that the boyfriend was very rude, which is why the firefighter decided to jump into the argument. When he jumped into the argument, things went outside, and that's when things kind of blew up from there. Okay, they're saying that a woman has gone viral for clapping and unaliving an off-duty firefighter in Independence, Missouri. Girl, so much stuff be happening over there. Okay, they said earlier this month, that's when it took place. They said she will not be charged with his death. So this man passing away, it's not, and I'm just really shocked by this. And this is these are black individuals. Okay, this man, I'm not sure if he was white or Hispanic or something. I'm not sure what he is. But I know the other two individuals are black. So they're saying that as prosecutors have ruled the incident to have been an act of self-defense on her end. All right. We do have the video. I shared that with y'all. If y'all want to hop over there, check it out, girl, come back, do whatever you want to do. They said the fight started after Anthony reportedly heard. So the man that was unalived, his name is Anthony. The young man, Javon, actually, he was arguing with the work employee, the gas station employee. So they said that Anthony reportedly heard Javon arguing with the female employee, which is when he intervened, prompting a brawl to break out between the two outside in the parking lot. Okay, because listen, this man looked like he was gonna break this boy neck. Okay, Anthony looked like he was gonna break Javon's neck, if you ask me. Now they said during the physical altercation, Javon is said to have pulled out an item. So when he pulled out this item, the item ended up falling to the ground as Anthony began to hold Javon in a tight headlock, looking like he probably gonna just take all the air out of him or snap his little neck. Okay. Now, this resulted in the girlfriend hitting Mr. Anthony. Get off him. Like, you're about to unalive him. Like, get out. Like, what are you doing? Like, stop. You see, some other man looks like he's about to walk over to stop with the altercation or whatnot. But it actually resulted in Miss Girl taking matters in her own hand. And she was like, pop, piggity, pop, 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 pop. And there's no more Anthony, unfortunately. I mean, y'all got to see the video, girl. Like, y'all got to see the video because it's like it seems like to me it was giving one or the other. One of them was finna go. Is what it looked like to me. I would definitely want to hear y'all thoughts about it. But to me, it looked like one of them was finna go. And it's like, was it gonna be the firefighter that was finna go, or was it finna be her man? Okay, that was finna go. And some part of me, after we literally sat up there and watched a police officer do what they did to Mr. George Floyd, and all you got all these hundreds of people standing around watching, and everybody too afraid to actually make a move. For me, you said the link wouldn't play, but you found a news report and you can see why she won't be charged. Got you. Can you share that news report, baby Trisha, in the comments so that other people can see it because they might have the same issue as you. But after seeing all those people stand around and watch what happens to George Floyd and ain't nobody doing that, make no move, that's why I'm kind of like, it was one or the other. Now, granted, I do understand, like, first of all, Javon was wrong if he was cussing out anybody or going off up there in the store. Because what they're trying to say is that he was upset that they didn't have this is what they say. We don't know what to be fact, all right? This is what's in the reports. They're saying that Javon was upset because they did not have his brand of some cigars or something. And I'm kind of like, you sure that's what it was? Like, it couldn't have been more than that. It could have been that she got an attitude or something and he probably got an attitude right back or whatever, and things escalated. Like, I don't know. I wasn't there. But I'm like, I would hope he wasn't ignorant enough to sit up there and argue with this lady because they ain't got your brand. Like, how you mad at her? That's dumb. So based on the disrespect, that's when Anthony went out to defend. He was trying to defend this woman and he ended up getting clapped, but also because it's not your fight, the fact that you're getting too aggressive, all right, and it ain't even your fight, but I don't know, because I feel conflicted because I feel like if Javon was wrong, he should have got checked. and that could possibly lead to things being bigger than what they are, and it definitely did. But at the same time, I'm like, it didn't have to get to a point where you literally pushing his head to the ground, putting this man in the chokehold, beating his head in. Like, girl, it really didn't have to get that deep. And you got the girl telling this man over and over and over, stop, you're gonna unalive him, stop, 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 and you just not stopping. So I mean, like, it's sad, but it's like, girl, that is what happens. That is what happens. And I hate that for you. I do, but that is what happens. Okay, somebody said, in my opinion, she tried everything to diffuse the situation, but the white guy was persistent in what he was doing. He wanted to be able to get away with what he was doing. And you know what? When you say that, Shantia, it makes me think that the fact that he went after him and continued to do what he did made me feel like he felt like he had some type of privilege within that. I could do whatever I want to do to him, and when they come, if somebody called the police, it ain't like anything gonna happen to me. So that, I mean, yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah, they said the fight lasted for almost over 10 minutes. Correct. That is right. That's what they're reporting. So was he defending someone, or was he just being a white man trying to do the most? Right. So if it did correct, if it lasted more than 10 minutes, it's like it do come off like it's a bit deeper than just what was happening inside, because it really had nothing to do with you initially. So once old boy about walked outside to his car, you didn't have to follow him out there. You could have just been like, I'm gonna let him do whatever he go. Like, hey, do what you gonna do. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, girl. And then the lady had her kids in the car. They said the woman's kids. Well, let me see what else this article was said, because they said she was yelling that my kids are in the car or something like that. Um, Okay, the girlfriend is only constrained by what she reasonably believed to be the circumstances. If she didn't see the start of the fight, all she knows is her boyfriend is getting struck. Oh, so I guess she wasn't in the store, so she didn't know what happened. She just see her man getting attacked when she's outside, and she got these kids in the car. So then she trying to stop the fight. When the item dropped, obviously she picked it up, but she was trying not to use it, but wanting to use it, but trying not to use it at the same time, until she was led with no choice. Like, I'm going to have to, because he's about to unalive him. I don't know if that was the father of her kids or what, but whoa. Whoa, they are keeping her image and everything's very tight. Okay, so here it is. They said Anthony had Javon pinned to the ground as the woman yelled for the firefighter to let go of her boyfriend. She says, stop, sir, stop. Get off. My kids are in the car. Stop. You're unaliving him. And he still kept going. But you're a firefighter. And that's what's so interesting. It's like, why are we over here really highlighting the fact that he a firefighter when he was off duty? For real, for real. I guess y'all want people to feel more sensitive to the situation because he was a firefighter. Well, a firefighter also knows with his position that he should want to at least try to protect children or something. So he could have just got up off that man and went on by his be like, okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go, but you gotta chill. You gotta chill, whatever. Now, granted, it still could have went left, because if he would have got up off Javon and Javon would have snatched that item out that girl hand, he could have turned around and clapped that man. So Anthony probably wouldn't have made it out either way it go. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, girl, it's just a tough situation. We're gonna check out some tweets and stuff too. Somebody, Shantia says he wasn't afraid of the item. So to me, you were definitely trying to do something that wasn't categorized as a good Samaritan to me. And you know what? You got another point, because when the boy went to grab the item, Anthony still was obviously charging at him or something for the item to have dropped. So you got another point. Come on, defense. Come on. So he didn't care nothing about it, but he's a firefighter, not a police officer. Okay. There was no fire, so why was he trying to act all big and bad? Exactly. Exactly. Okay. The gun was very visible, so it's not like he couldn't see it. All right. And she didn't want to use it. She just wanted him to let up off him. Right. And when she popped, she probably didn't think that it was going to go to the extent in which it did, to where he was unalive. She probably thought it would have just stung him a little bit, hit him a little somewhere, and he could just chill the hell out. I don't know. But also, we don't know where he was popped at either. I don't know where they ended up clapping him at. But what else did they say about this particular situation here? 1 second. Let me get me some water, girl. They're saying Jackson County prosecutors said a woman who clapped and unalived a Kansas City firefighter earlier this month will not be charged, saying it was self-defense. Okay, attorney Tony Santee. Anthony Tony Santee passed away after he was clapped at an Independence gas station along some location on October 6th. Girl, I didn't even know this was happening earlier in the month. While in the store, Santee heard Javon and Taylor cussing at a female employee. Javon Taylor cussing at a female employee. According to the affidavit, Taylor was upset the store didn't have the brand of cigarettes that he wanted to buy. This is what they saying, girl. We don't know what to be true. I haven't seen a whole lot of people on social media being upset or in an uproar about what happened to this man. I have not seen it. If anything, people are feeling like if F around and find out was a person. This is what most of the people are saying. Someone says, so bro lost his life because he was able to choke this man to death due to an incident that had nothing to do with him after she warned him to get off her boyfriend and clearly feared for his well-being. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, somebody says, not to mention she did scream, my kids are in the car. When a mother fears for her kids' safety, she must defend at all costs. Baby. Mm-mm. Child, somebody says currently we are fighting to get her boyfriend released out of jail. Wait, so the boyfriend is in jail? He suffers a few injuries. To keep up with the story, follow us on Facebook, whatever. Okay, so Casey Discover. All right, I might have to check out the Instagram. All right, she said if he didn't stop what he was doing as the aggressor, that she would use deadly force multiple times with a firearm in the hand. Just in this short clip, most states only legally require you to say it once. Keep whining. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And the boyfriend is in jail. I bet you he in jail for assault and disorderly conduct in some fashion because they wanted to take somebody down for that. Definitely wanted to take somebody down for that. And if the prosecutors got this woman off, it makes me feel like when it's his turn, if they, continue to go forward with these charges against him, I feel like they're going to try to punish him for the actions of the decision that she chose to make on that day. But hopefully he get him a good attorney or something like that. I mean, Miss Ma'am did try to warn you, sir. She tried to tell you to back up out that man, and you didn't want to do it. I hate it for you. Like, it's very sad, girl. Ooh, girl, sad. Okay, Taylor faces federal felony charges for possession of a firearm. Ooh, however, the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office announced Tuesday that it will not be seeking additional charges against Taylor. Okay, great. No additional charges, but y'all still going after him for felony charges. And I feel like most felony charges carry a lot of years for possession of a firearm. So that's the one thing that y'all do got. Well, I do kind of think this. If he is a first offender, then maybe he could, if he gets him a good attorney, if he's a first offender, he could probably slide out of there with a little community service, pay a few fines or whatever like that, baby. Then you can go ahead and slide on. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if that's how it's really going to work, but that's what I'm thinking in my head. And he might want to get him an attorney that's in that area that really be in that courtroom like every day, all day. You know what I'm saying? So like, let's say you live in Cobb County or something, right? But the incident took place in McDonough. Baby, you need to go down there to whoever the people is down there in the McDonough area in that county across from the courthouse. That's who you need to have as your attorney, baby. You don't need to go get nobody out there in Cobb, baby. You need to probably go get somebody there. You know what I'm saying? Because they probably got condition all that stuff. But either way, baby, I hate that happen. I do. I hate that happen. Real sad, real bad. Okay? Real sad, real bad. Or against the woman who allegedly fired the fatal what? Signing self-defense. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. So you're following up with your statement saying that they're not going to see any additional charges towards either of them. But right now he is facing charges for possession of a firearm, which is interesting because I'm like, she also had it in her possession, but it don't seem like nothing happened. Like she's good to go. She's cleared. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. I'm kind of happy for her. And I feel bad for saying that because somebody did get unalived, and I feel bad a bit for that. It could all be so simple. Everybody could have just went their separate ways and stuff, but it didn't happen like that. But it's very rare that we see, a black woman especially walk away from such, such a crime. So, and maybe that's why she didn't want her name out there, her face out there. Maybe she requested it, and I can't fault her on that, But either way, good luck. Let's go ahead and move on. Let's get into why we're here. Okay, we do have these questions, so let's go ahead and get into it. Get ready to tippy tappy type, and let me know your thoughts and how we can help these people. Okay. First of all, do y'all hear my heater on? Cause I be getting cold, then I get real hot. So just let me know if y'all hear my heater, because I've been going for a good 20 minutes. So I would hope it ain't been bothering y'all, because somebody probably would have said, I hear a noise, I hear a noise. But anyway, girl, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. So the first question we have here, I want to blow it up over here so I can actually see what the questions say. Okay, perfect. I'm glad you don't hear it. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. So question one. Whew. My baby mama sold me a stolen car. Girl, why this sound funny as hell already? My baby mama sold me a stolen car with a fake car title. What did you do to her, first of all, for her to sell you such an item? What did you do to the woman? I got in an accident with our son in the car. Not you went to jail. Another man picked up my son from the hospital. She says the kid isn't mine, but she loves me and will get me another car. I don't know what to do. I love her. I mean, I'm confused as to why you love her. You love her too much. That's why she was able to run one on your ass real quick. I feel like she's hitting a lick for the dude that came and picked up the baby. And I feel like, yeah, it probably was his baby and they was playing you the entire time. You know what I'm saying? And then she said she's gonna get you another car. So that means that, yeah, Miss Ma'am hit licks for the dude that, yeah, for him. That's what it is. She hit licks for her pimp or whoever he is. And it's unfortunate that you ended up going to jail and you got caught the hell up. And she got you tied the hell up and you still love her? You still want to be with her? You know they're not paying the rent. That don't make no sense to me, sir. But either way, good luck. Somebody you don't know what to do. Free yourself. Like you're gonna get tied the hell up yet again. This thing know she gonna have you out there stealing cars and giving out fake car titles and stuff. God is doing you a favor. Sometimes it don't always look right, but that's what it is. He's giving you a favor. So just accept that, okay? Let's keep going. Question 2. Sugar Daddy said my mouth gave him life. His woman was tired with kids and work and she couldn't satisfy him. Things were good. Okay, I guess you mean the money was good until she bought him a suction toy. I can't compete. Girl, I bet you can't compete with that toy. Wow. I have no leverage. He's not returning my calls. Ego is crushed. I'm broke. Help. So he was paying you to see what that mouth do, and now he got a suction toy where he ain't got to cash out that money no more. Baby, wife must got tired of her money going outside their house. So she was like, we're gonna have to fix this, okay? Because the way she do it, I feel like the wife about knew about what was happening. I do. I think she probably knew what was happening, which is why she was like, well, you better keep giving this lady my money. Hell no. But your ego shouldn't be crushed. You should just get out there and start crushing on somebody else then. You know what I'm saying? And then see what their mouth do on somebody else. See if they're gonna, cash the check out. If this how you want to do, girl. Either way. Good luck. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's see here. Question 3. I told this woman that I was engaged. I'm not. Well, why you lied? But I was willing to leave my fiance if she was the better woman. Wow. She worked hard, gave me sex, fits, etc. Then she cheated on me with my so-called friend. That's so weird because I'm like, well, how did she cheat on you when you had a fiance, but you ain't never had no fiance? So you was really lying and you was really testing her. But it's funny because you was trying to sit up here and play that lady, and that lady turned around and played the hell out of you. Wow. I miss her, but I don't want to lose face. You don't want to lose face by contacting her. What do you mean lose face? Is that a word? Is that a thing, a term? I don't want to lose face. Did he mean to say something else? Or did he mean to say I don't want to lose faith? That must be what he meant by contacting her. Advice. I ain't got no advice for you. I'm not gonna help you. You played yourself. That's what you get. You should have been upfront from the beginning. How you gonna sit there and tell somebody I might leave my fiance if you're the better woman and then try and make somebody prove something to you? What? So I guess she put you in the same situation. I might be with you if you better than your homeboy. So let me go over here and try him out and see what's it giving. Yikes. I mean, I don't know. Lose face means to be embarrassed. Listen, he's already embarrassed. I feel like I've never heard that before. Lose face or contact her first. He don't want to listen. He's already done lost his face. Okay. Right. Congratulations. You played yourself. Okay. Losing face, looking stupid. Too late for that. Too late for that. All right. He wanted rendezvous himself from embarrassment is what he meant by save face. Gotcha. Because he said lose face. He ain't say save face. He said lose it. So I was like, what the hell is he talking about? You feel what I'm saying? Like, well, what's going on? But that's what you get. It's simple as that. What's the next? Question 4. I checked and I cheated. I'm sorry. I cheated and husband walked out. I was lonely and desperate for his attention. 2 years later, I lost weight, shaved my head, and convinced hubby that I was dying. Girl, what is going on with you? I came back with his girlfriend. Wait a minute. No, he came back with. I'm like, girl, why I'm stressed out? I cheated, husband walked out. I was lonely and desperate for his attention. 2 years later, I lost weight. Girl, not you done lost. Girl, I don't want nobody that bad that I'm gonna sit up here and lose weight to the point that I'm sickly. Girl, no ma'am. You got to be looking like death if you done sat up there and lost weight, shaved your damn head, trying to convince this man that you was dying. And then he done came back with his girlfriend. He put a life insurance policy out on you, girl. And plans your funeral with you. Oh, girl, Lord. Girl, what kind of husband did you have? Like, I mean, he must have some good stuff down there. But you was the one that cheated and walked out. I can't even make this make sense. I can't make it make sense. Like, what the fuck? And now this man planning the funeral with you? That's a different type of desperate to me. I ain't never heard no shit like that in my damn life. Girl, that's, ooh. Not all because you cheated, girl. Go back and get with the man that you cheated on him with. Go back over there. Like, why are you stressing yourself out, girl? You finna stress yourself into the ground for real, doing this. Like, what the hell is going on? Oh, Lord, have mercy. Child, now she deserves that. She playing with cancer. That's why she shaved her head. Like, what's like, right? Oh, can she cash out on the policy or cancel it, child? Not cash out on the policy. I don't know. I don't know. I'm wondering how far she really finna take it. She might fake her death, child. Ain't no, at this point, thinking that that's gonna win him back too. Like, are you dumb? She better be glad he didn't speed up her death process too. She playing games, correct? Ooh, and every girl, and she keeping up this facade with not just him, but damn near everybody. So if she was unalived by him, hello, pillowcase over the face, but or pillow over the face, people would have just believed that she just passed in her sleep type thing. Like, girl, what's going on? She is a whole actress, India. Like, she's taking it to a different level. Like, Miss Girl is definitely acting like she getting prepared for a movie. Like, what? They crazy. Let's keep going. Let's see what we got here. Question 5. My man was boring, but he took care of me. We had a house and food on the table. I left him to pursue my film dreams in Atlanta. that failed. I've been stripping. And other things. Whoa. I got pregnant and I want to go back home so he'll help me. Girl, not you to start out here starting and literally bopping in the A. Okay, got turned out and loose, ma'am. And you mean to tell me you want to run back to the house so he could take care of you? Foolish. Okay, he's dating. How to win him back? Girl, you can't. You need to win back the man that got you pregnant. Because I'm confused here, ma'am. I'm confused. Leave that man alone. Go away from him with this. Even if you try to win him back, I hope he shut you down. You've been out here living your best life. Not you been out here stripping and other things, try not other things. And then you just sat up here and got pregnant and then trying to put that off on that man like that. Girl, does he get an option in this? I hope he do, but I don't. All right, Suzanne, girl. And let's keep going. Let's keep going. She said it depends on how far she is in her pregnancy as to whether that will work out. I'm sure she don't know her baby daddy. Listen. Right. I mean, girl, are you within 2 weeks of pregnant and you're gonna try and finesse him and make him think that it's his baby or something like that? And the baby just came early. Like, how you finna do that? I don't know, girl. Either way, good luck. Question 6. All right, my sexy ebony woman in our oh, you met a sexy ebony woman in your BDSM group. I'm her submissive. Our role playing began with soft nibbles, lashes, and it. Girl, I don't know. Y'all be into that kind of stuff? Okay. It's outright beatings now. Little SES. So she just beat you for fun? Whoa. Whoa, sir. She ignores my safe word. Wow. I miss her, but would like her to calm down. I'm pale and I bruise easily. Girl, I should have known you was pale when you sat up there talking. I met a sexy ebony woman. Girl, she beating you for old and new, and you already know what the old is, right? And you should know what the new is too. It don't feel good when the rabbit got the gun, huh? I know it don't. I know it don't. I don't like that you said a sexy ebony woman. It's something about that that I don't really like. Do you have a fetish or something? I don't like that. But my advice is that you find someone else in the group. Find someone else in the group that would like to please you in that capacity and that will listen to your safe words that you put out there. It might work out for you that way. Yeah. And if you know that you're pale and you bruise easily, then why are you even allowing that type of activity anyway? I don't know what I mean. I thought the whole initial thing here was about pain. So I mean, why are you even doing it if you don't like it? I don't. Either way, good luck. Let's go ahead and keep it going. There's another set. Let's get into the other set, people. Okay, I don't like how he said it. Even your women like, what the fuck? Anyway, question 1. Okay, engaged to a quiet nurse. All right, she disrespected me. I lost control and smacked her. Whoa. That night before I could apologize, she woke me up with a syringe at my throat. Her, this is full of air. I could kill you and make it look like a stone. I'm afraid to leave her. You should be afraid to leave her, and that's what y'all get. And you over here having the audacity to sit up here and ask people for help when you decide up here and smack this lady down and she a quiet nurse, and it sounds like she a quiet killer too. Okay, because she almost clapped you and want nobody to think nothing of it. Don't play with nurses. Don't play with them. Especially when they could just go in the medicine closet and they got everything to their disposal. Don't play. That's what you get. Period. Talking some, she disrespected me. Who the hell are you? She disrespected me, so I lost control and oh, okay then. Well, keep losing control because you're gonna lose your life with it. And I don't know what else to tell you, sir. Somebody you don't know whether you should leave or stay. You might want to run the hell away. You might want to. You might want to run, but I bet you won't do something else. I bet you won't do that thing that you did, which is put your hands on that lady. Okay, because she gonna be ready for you. Okay. So yeah, I want her to leave quietly though, like a quiet nurse, because she shouldn't be with nobody like that. For real, for real. You shouldn't have to threaten the person you with, like I'll unalive you at any moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, just leave that man. Leave that man alone. Like, you ain't gotta be there if you don't want to be there. Like, you gotta, you gotta threaten him. But anyway, good luck. Let's keep going. Question two. Fiance's mom, a seamstress, made my wedding gown. She created an entire video series about my dress. I got pregnant and can't fit the dress. She told me to abort. Not your mama-in-law telling you to take. Girl, what? I refused. She says I'm ruining her business and threatened to sue me for the cost. So your business is more important than you having a grandchild? And not him over there siding with her? Sue me, girl. Sue me. I'm finna go. I think she should leave. That's the advice. I feel like he's showing you already how your marriage gonna be. The fact that he's not gonna always protect you and he gonna often side with his mama on serious issues. And you mean to tell me that she wants me to abort something just so I can look good in the dress? That makes no damn sense. Like, to promote her business when all you gotta do is just once the wedding is over or whatever, let another model wear the damn dress. Cause what the hell I'm gonna need it for real after this? Put somebody else in it and go ahead and take all the pictures she want to. You know, take all the photos you want, ma'am, and sell whatever you do what you gonna do. Okay. But I think that, you should leave your fiance. And it's easier said than done, especially if you with child. But I will say that I don't think you should go through with this marriage, this wedding. I don't think that that's something that should happen. You know what I'm saying? If you're at a place to stop it, then I would stop. Fiance's mom, a seamstress, made my wedding gown. She created an entire video series about my wedding. I got pregnant and can't find the dress. She told me to abort, and I refused, girl. She says I'm ruining her business and threatening to sue me for the call. Girl, not you to set up here about to threaten to sue the girl. Whew. And then the son sides with her too. Baby. Them not your people, ma'am. Them not your people. Okay? Right. He ain't going to protect her or the baby. Hello, he already told and showed you the child is a non-mother factor. Period. And basically, it's giving if the son sides with the mama, I ain't want no mother. Oh, anyway, that's what it's giving. Okay, abort mission, ruining her business. How we get here? Suing me? Correct. Me and the baby would show up to court prepared, Your Honor, because you already know that's gonna be a case that he gonna throw out anyway. The judge gonna be like, "What the hell, girl? He ain't gonna listen to that. He or she. They're gonna be like, "Ma'am, bye." Let's keep going. Question 3. I was his wife's caregiver for 2 years. For a year, I slept with him. Girl, what kind of care was you over there giving? She didn't ask you to do that. I mean, maybe she was really sickly and it didn't matter whichever way. But dang, he should have thought about it. Okay, but they're going to do what they want to do anyway because they just how they is. Now she talking about some they in love. We are in love. I saw myself living there with him after she passed. Girl, I'm not living I don't want to live in nobody's house because somebody passed that. Especially not your mother ex-wife, okay? Because I be around the house thinking I done saw Sarah who was standing over there. You know how you may think somebody standing, then you look and it ain't nobody there. Girl, I don't have time for this. I don't have time for Sarah being outside ringing doorbells and shit. Like, girl, I'm not gonna play with Sarah. Okay, y'all can play with Sarah, but I'm not going to play with her. I know what it's like to be in a doggone house thinking you hear some footsteps and shit. Okay, so I don't want that type of activity at all. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want that in general, and especially don't want it from your wife, your ex-wife, your whatever, the one that passed away. You out your fucking mind. But like, girl, sometimes I could see myself being. No, I could not see myself living in no house after they done passed away. No, I don't care how much money you got. But anyway, let's keep going. She says, but he moved another woman. Girl, wait a minute. Ma'am. I was his wife's caregiver for 2 years, ma'am. And for a year, you were sleeping with this man. We were in love. That was the key word that I obviously overlooked. I saw myself living there with him after she passed away. You making plans and everything, ma'am. But he moved another woman in his house. We hook up at my house. But he said he's going to marry her. How to fix it? Baby, you can't. You can't. And that was karma that was fixing you, sitting up there hunching on that lady husband up under the roof and then and already made plans on what life for to be like once she gone and up out of here. You probably was over there trying to rush this lady to her death. Whole time he humping on you and somebody else too. Now ain't that something? And to move somebody else up in the house, and the other lady is a fool too, because she already know that man Barley was married, had that lady up in the house, then passed away. You think you girl, whew, y'all some talking about some hashtag his true love. Y'all folks is crazy, girl. I hope these are some lies that y'all done sent to the people, girl. I hope there ain't nothing about this true. Girl, somebody said American Horror Stories. Was you watching? I have not seen American Horror Story in years. In years. Hilarious, okay? But why does my man always try to scare me by saying there is a ghost named Sarah in my house? Hilarious. And not a ghost. Listen, he probably ain't scaring you. He's probably being honest. And you could be laughing it off. Or you know how they be doing on TV when or movies, how a person may be joking about something and then when they cut to another screen, it definitely is a ghost there. You feel what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't know, girl. I feel like that ain't just come out of nowhere. I ain't trying to scare you in there, girl, but you might want to sage or do something. I don't know. She was just a caregiver. She was caring for both their needs. And now that the wife is dead, her services are no longer needed. Yikes. Well, we had it for you, ma'am. And let's move on. Question 4. My first marriage, wife's second. When I moved in, I expected her 19-year-old son to vacate the premises. Not you trying to come in and uproot this little boy or whatever from where they at. Okay. I'm wondering why the hell did you move in already? You must then have it together on your own that you had to move in with her. Not you moving in there already trying to make decisions on how it's gonna go down in her house. Whew. 19-year-olds are still like babies to me too. So, but anyway. He works, pays cable bill, and takes college courses, but she only needs one. Ooh, you gotta go, baby. You gotta go. Baby, you're gonna have to go. You have to go, sweetheart. This was cute. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You have to go. Your time is up. The fact that you could say she only needs one man of the house, listen, you can go. Because I feel like with that statement, even if that's understood, you want to have a head of household or whatever, so you moved in on that in that lady house. The fact that you immediately move into this lady's house and already have an issue with her son being there is giving that you're going to create division between the relationship with that boy and his mama. It's also giving that you don't have a good relationship with your own damn mama. And it's also giving that you're going to be controlling as fuck. As soon as you can isolate that lady from her child, and then ain't no telling who else you're going to try to isolate her from, because you have insecurity issues. You're intimidated by her son, and you have an ego problem that you need to work on. But let's keep going, because maybe there's more. He says, I can't look for work or be comfortably naked at home because he's here. Are you out of your mind? You have to go, sir. You have to go. Are you crazy? And I feel like with this, the mama see these signs, but because of the need to and the desire to just have a man, she's going to bring him in and allow him to be there. So it's going to be sad because she wasn't cognizant enough, you know what I'm saying, before she let him come in. So now she's not even going to be paying attention when he starts creating division between her and her children. Because he needs to be the only man of the house, meaning he also need to be the only man, all right, in your eyes and in your ears that you really listen to. Right? So even when your son comes and complains about things, you're going to start discrediting your child for the sake of believing whatever the hell this man is telling you about. See, that right there is some crazy shit. Then I'm wondering, has this man even met your child? before he moved in. Cause see, I ain't play that shit. Like everybody could meet my mother son. I did not give a damn. You was to not meet my baby. Until I know what the hell really going on. You feel me? I was not playing that shit. So I feel like this man ain't met your child, and then you just move him in, and then that's something else I'm not gonna do. Like what? Girl, these motherfuckers is crazy, girl. And y'all old. I know y'all old. Y'all gotta be 35 or older unless you had your child at a real young age. You talk about some damn 19-year-old son. Grace giving this man in his late 30s, early 40s, and sitting over here wanting to cut a food. And you can't even look for a job comfortably. Was you able to look for a job or a fucking house before you moved in with this lady? Like, what's wrong? Whew. And you got the audacity to write this message to 6 black women and expecting somebody to give you some advice. Baby, cut it the out, okay? I wish I knew the lady name so that we could have a conversation with her, okay? Or her social media so we can talk to her and tell her, this, you need to let go. He has to go, ma'am. Period. Why she even move him in that house? Stop taking care of these bummy men. That's what I'm saying. Just for the desire to have a man. And they really don't be, all of them are not what they be cracking up to be. And I don't want to group all men like that because all men are not like that. But some of them are. They really don't be cracked up to what the hell y'all be wanting. Like, yikes. Nobody meets my kids for a while. And then if you got kids and not active in their life, you won't get far with me and mine. And I never understand that. I never understand that. I don't understand any woman that can fuck with a dude that don't take care of his kids. I don't see how y'all do that. I ain't built like that. Some of y'all built different. Y'all probably be trying to encourage them to go see their kids and they just don't. They just won't. Like, I don't know. Like, girl, it ain't my business, but girl, I don't see how y'all do this, girl. Because it's only a matter of time before you too is in that same situation. A lot of y'all giving these dudes thinking it's gonna be different for you, girl. He has a trail to show you what is really given if you actually paid attention. He's showing you what it's gonna be. Yikes! Let's keep going, okay? Question 5, all right. Enjoyed SCX and tacos with my boyfriend while his wife and kid were in the upstairs apartment. Is this normal? I got severe chest pains. Whoa, I told him to call an ambulance. He refused because he didn't want to wake his wife. Yo, so you mean to tell me this lady would have been unalive on your watch and you was too afraid of your wife to call? Damn. I know he cares about me, but he fears his wife. How to make him man up? Um, why would you want him to man up? I don't be understanding why y'all be writing these questions in, messing around with somebody else's husband or man, and then be seeking advice to get them back on the same page as you. Like, that's not adding up. Like, I don't understand that. You woman up and leave that lady man alone. That's what you do. Why would you want to be with a man that's juggling another woman? It's only going to show how he's going to juggle your ass later. Like, I don't be, what is going on? What is going on, ma'am? I don't get that. Make him man up and get the fuck up out your house. That's what you do. Get him up out your house. Send him on his way, okay? Right. That's not your boyfriend, ma'am. Right. And then here's the crazy thing. You want him to man up. Ma'am, you are having severe, your words, chest pains. Why would you want to be with somebody that's not even willing to get you help when you're in pain? Like, that makes, girl, let me go. Because I cannot. Question 6. My ex has our 3 sons. I thought we'd marry eventually, but I've been with other women and wasn't in a rush. She got engaged, and my sons tell me they like the guy. I'm furious. Not you being furious, sir. When you done had 3 sons with this lady. Okay, you done went and had 3 kids with her, so she was good enough for you to hump on, but not good enough for you to marry. Oh, okay, but you have the audacity to be furious. Oh, okay, while you been out here with other women. Yikes. Okay. He says, I don't want this man raising mine. Well, you should have thought about that. Okay, you should have thought about that. Now you see life ain't waiting on your ass, and then you want to shuck and jive. Like, nah, stay where you at. I feel so powerless because I can't stop the wedding. Great. Great. The advice is the advice you should have gotten years ago. Okay? You should have been manned up and did what you needed to do and be with this lady. All right. So let this lady go. Let her be happy. Do what she gonna do. And let it be what it is. As long as this man ain't out here mistreating your children or nothing, cool. All right. It sounds like you just don't want her to be married to nobody because you want to still be able to control this lady and still be able to go back home and dip and do it whenever and however you want. And that privilege has been snatched away from you. Okay. You can't do that. The only thing you can do is hang out with these children because they still yours, you know? So there's the dad. It is what it is, sir. Good luck. What else? And then I'm gonna go ahead and hop off this thing. And they said this is giving Scrappy and Bambi when he said he always think of leaving. But the idea of other men raising his kids always keep him in the marriage. Wait a minute. Scrappy said that about him being with Bambi? He be wanting to leave, but he don't want nobody raising his kids. That makes me think that he's miserable in his marriage. And the only thing keeping him there is his kids. So y'all are about to spend all these years unfulfilled in your marriage. And then as soon as the kids get 18 and graduate high school and go to college or whatever, y'all gonna be divorcing shortly after that. Well, if you ain't lived life before, I guess you can live it then, honey. Whatever works for y'all. Congratulations and good luck. All right. That's all that I have. I thank you guys so much for hopping on for a long waited episode of TIM. But that's all I got. I hope you guys have a great weekend, all that great jazz. I did go live earlier today and did a quick chat. Well, YouTube is reviewing that or whatever. So it'll probably be up later today or tomorrow or something. So make sure your notifications are on and all that other great jazz. Okay. That's all that I got. Jamie, that's me. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie, that's me. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.